Hello Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for September 7th to September 13th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, I appreciate it so much. Very happy with my channel. So you know the drill, if this doesn't connect with you, don't force it to connect. And if it doesn't, then hopefully you know your ascendant sign or your moon sign and you can watch those videos. And the masculine feminine energy on the cards can be vice versa. So I read the cards and then you decide if the situation applies to you, basically. And if it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then you don't have to, but you should go watch another sign of yours, like your ascendant or your moon. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start with I shuffle all the decks before I turn the camera on. I just do it one more time. So I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom for you first, Aquarius. And the first one is 1, Boundaries. This is beautiful. And you have the Celtic cross on there. So that is eternal spiritual love. And number 1, that's nice. So you must be having a nice time with this Virgo season. So boundaries. So it says Yarrow helps establish and defend healthy boundaries, strengthen the aura and sense of self, and heals energetic wounds. Amber reinforces boundaries. Creating clear boundaries is necessary for maintaining good emotional, physical, and spiritual health. If your sense of identity is weak or if you need to heal energetic wounds, establishing boundaries is vital. Defend your right to thrive like a warrior, serving the divine spark that resides within you. So boundaries. So Aquarius, I know it's hard to put boundaries up, but you do feel powerful when you assert boundaries because it lets people know how far they can take you, so to speak. So number 19, healing grief. So I see the double spiral for balance in there. The owl would mean wisdom. She looks really serious. Like when it's cold and I see the snow, it also tells me the snow is purity. The snow can bring new beginnings to things because after the snow comes and melts, it makes spring come. So that's what I'm feeling, that the cold and the snow bring purity. So this is spiderwort, also called widow's tears, heals grief and sadness and is helpful to the overly sensitive. Lepidolite is useful for balancing the emotions. Dealing with grief is a delicate matter. On one hand, the emotions must be felt, acknowledged, and honored. You must be fully present with your feelings. On the other hand, you must have faith that there is light beyond the darkness. Processing grief requires a delicate touch combined with strength. So I feel like a lot of you are going obviously within your strength and you're trying to balance grief. And I'm sorry for that. That is a harsh pain. I mean, it should help that you have the cross, you have the owl, which is wise, or I guess that's not an owl. That almost looks like a hawk. Yeah, that's not an owl. I can't believe I thought that was a hawk. And you have balance. So one more for you, Aquarius, and you have freedom, number 6. Look at that. That's beautiful. And the moon. The full moon is tonight. Wow, that's amazing. So let me find number 6 for you. So Aquarius, number 6 says the plant is blackberry, supports shadow work, helps face primal fears, protects and heals. Obsidian exposes flaws, weaknesses, and blockages and provides support when facing them. True freedom requires intense shadow work. Face your deepest fears. Feel your hardest, scariest, most shameful emotions. Only through recognizing and naming them can you finally deal with them and be free. Do not go alone in the shadows of your soul. Call on the dark goddess who will guide and protect you. So freedom is coming to you. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you're getting spiritual growth, you're dealing with grief, and it is going to get better. It's temporary, but I know it's easy for me to say that and not feel what you're feeling, Aquarius. So let me move to the Chakra Wisdom deck, and you have Two of Cups. So this is somebody who adores you, somebody who finds you very attractive, a lifetime of attraction. And then you have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who is very a go-getter. Queen of Wands does what she says she's going to do. She's very, how do I put it? She's very guarded, I feel, in a way that, gosh, I don't know how to explain it. So the Queen of Wands knows her worth, let's put it that way. She knows her worth, and she doesn't just let anybody close to her. She knows who to share her energy with and who not to, is what I'm getting. And this must be you, Aquarius. So the Hierophant could be a lawyer, a judge, so this could be marriage, divorce, something, a doctor, third eye chakra, a lot of intuition. So Ten of Coins is birthright, inheritance, something being passed down through the family that is of value. So Six of Cups is some healing from a relationship. You're healing still from something. So far you have 3 intuition cards, Aquarius. That's, wow, your third eye. So this is the Fool. This is my precursor to you taking a leap of faith. You're going to take a chance on something, is what that card says. So Ace of Swords is spying, and this could be attraction, or it could be you cutting something out, or both. You could cut something out to get to the attraction. You could get attracted and then be like, whoa, this is not going to work out. Cut it out right after the attraction, I feel. Some sort of attraction, spying, cutting something out. So Nine of Cups is you feeling luxurious. You feeling strong. You feeling beautiful. Very nice. Let me pull a couple more. Four of Wands. This is marriage. And Three of Coins. So this is growth or promotion on the success ladder. Your coins are growing, Aquarius. So Seven of Cups. There's something in the past that you look back on with heartache, that you can't get over something. You really, really spend a lot of time thinking about it. And it's been years. It's been years and you still think about it. So the Sun, this is happiness. This trumps all the negativity. So this is you going in a new direction that's going to be good for you. This could be travel, communication, email, text. This is good. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now for you, Aquarius. And the first one is the Fool. This is nice. So this is a leap of faith. You're getting ready. You're thinking about, am I going to do it? But you already know you're going to do it. And you're excited. You're going to be excited. Somebody's excited for you. So Princess of Swords is somebody who's stopping the Fool, I feel. She's like, whoa, whoa, what are you doing? So Three of Cups would be happiness. 3 people, a family life that are happy. Nine of Wands is somebody who feels like they've really had to fight to get to where they are. They feel like it wasn't easy. So Five of Pentacles is somebody feeling left out in the cold. So somebody had to fight really hard, maybe after somebody left them out in the cold. So what is the leap of faith you're thinking about taking? So the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is somebody who knows her worth. This High Priestess makes every decision Correct. She doesn't make mistakes. I know that's harsh, but she doesn't. She's learned. She doesn't just wake up and be the high priestess one day. You get to be the high priestess from and enduring hardships, enduring difficult things in life, but still being kind to those around you. That's how you get to be a high priestess. So the Chariot, this is information coming into you, a message, email, something of that sort. This could be traveling. You could be going in a new direction, traveling. So the Wheel, this is nice. Something is changing. Your cycle is changing somehow. So you're going in a new direction, either in love, a new direction in a job, a new direction in living. Something in your life is going to go a new direction. Some part of your life, which is nice. Alright, let me pull a couple more. And you have Ten of Swords. So there's an ending to something. So maybe something ended for you to decide you wanted to change a situation. The World. So this is beautiful. The Wheel would be something changing. The World is your life changing. So this is beautiful. So I didn't know. I kind of picked that up when I had the Wheel, but I did not want to say it without this being here. So you have strength right now, Aquarius. You have, what's the word? Intellect right now to make good decisions. Yes, there's a lot of grief I see in here that you have dealt with. But you seem to be, the universe is pushing you in a new direction. So let me pull a couple more. And Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is growth and promotion in your coins. So you have that three. You have that twice. Beautiful. So your coins are growing, Aquarius. And then Ten of Wands, you have, oh, I thought it was, that's Ten of Swords. So yeah, you only have this one once. So Ten of Wands is you moving on to something. You have something that you are moving on to, bigger, better things. So it could be something ended and you're moving on to something. Death could mean Scorpio placement, something ending. And hopefully it's not literal death, but I sense that could be coming up here with a lot of these cards. And I sincerely send my condolences for those of you who may be dealing with some sort of grief from a death. So the Tower moment. This means that something has to fall apart so it can rebuild itself. Something isn't for your highest good, or something isn't going to work the way it did work before. So the universe is stepping in to right it for you. And towers are harsh, but they're for your good. So Two of Pentacles could mean that somebody is juggling, or somebody needs to compromise and be flexible to make something work out. Either or, whatever situation of those two would apply to you. So you're in a delay, you're not sure what to go. You're kind of waiting to see how things play out before you make a decision about something. So, Aquarius, the Devil. So I do feel like it is juggling, because the Devil is, this is Capricorn placement, which is usually toxic energy. And Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is you blocking your heart. You feel like somebody's handing you love and you don't even see it because your heart is blocked, Aquarius. You're putting your love, it seems like, in the wrong place, if that makes sense. I'm picking up, or I'm picking up toxic energy around love. Could be addiction involved with intimacy is what I'm getting, and I'm feeling, I don't see the King of Wands, do I? Or the Knight of Wands, so Prince of Wands, here he is. Oh my gosh, so figures he would come out after that. So I do feel like there's a lot of player energy here, a lot. So that would explain, I'm so confused, but now here you have the Star card, which is wish fulfillment and dreams. So I feel like the Chariot, your life is changing, the Wheel, you have the World, and you have the stars. I mean, those are 4 major arcanas right there. You have the Devil, the Hangman, the High Priestess, the Tower, the Death. I mean, my goodness, you have, and the Fool. You have so many cards that say point blank what is going on here. And then there's a little bit in between. So you have the Fool twice. The Death, you have the Death twice. No, but you have that. So, yeah, the Tower, the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Devil. There's just a lot of, toxic energy in here. And it's making you feel stuck or confused, and you don't know what to do. So you're thinking about what you want to do, and you don't know what to do. So you see it, I feel you see one of these choices as wish fulfillment, and your world changing, your everything changing. So let's see what the next card says. Ten of Cups, it says that you are thinking correctly, Aquarius. Whatever you are thinking here, this confirms that you are correct. This is happiness. So whatever you're thinking about concerning the life choices you're making, I feel like possibly this grief pushed you into spiritual growth and balanced everything out to where your decisions you make are going to be good for you. Very, very good for you. So that's pretty good. I'm going to stop at the Ten of Cups and pull the Soul's Journey lesson card for you. That's beautiful. It's amazing how it started out just a lot of intuition. So the first one is purpose. I know what I am here to do. And you're learning and healing. A lot of healing. I feel like you went inside yourself and found a part of you or a piece of you that makes you feel whole or more in place now. And then you have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this does talk about friends are in our life. So maybe somebody recently, this grief, they taught you a lot. A lot. And you reflected on that and you had to decipher it. You had to break some thought process down on how to handle the grief I feel. And out of it came your purpose, I feel, in life. Or you understand things more. So now let me pull the Whispers of the Ocean. Childlike Devotion 50. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. 50, if you drop the 0, would be 5, which is a change. This is a Christmas rest, which are very rare to be seen. In the book it talks about childlike devotion is how happy you felt at Christmas time, how you'd anticipate Christmas and Santa Claus coming. This is what this talks about. That you're moving on to something like that. Something is going to make you feel that excited. So 8 is infinity number to me, keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly and missing some important details. So in the book, this is a sea otter. In the book it talks about the universe leaves signs for us. And if you're driving past and you were meant to see a billboard that was for you, that they wanted you to see, and they're like, darn, she missed that billboard we wanted her to see. Or you're flipping through the radio stations and they're like, gosh, she makes it difficult for us. We wanted her to hear the words to this song. So just kind of slow down a little. Pay attention to things like that, I feel. Details. And look at the underneath of a situation. Don't look at everything so surface orientated is how I feel. So now let me switch to the Angel and Ancestor cards for you. Surface orientated. Sometimes I do not know where I come up with these words. I don't think I've ever used that word in my life. And yeah, it's just weird. Okay, so the first one you have for Angel and Ancestors, Aquarius, is Eagle. See from a higher perspective. And I do feel like this card back here is the Eagle. I do. And look at, I feel like I felt like the eagle has something on its head, but it looks like it's just snow. So you have it twice, and this is the third eye, right here. So you're more powerful than you think you are. So let me find Eagle in the Angel and Ancestors book and just read it real fast. And there we go. So for Eagle Aquarius, it says, look at things from a different angle, fly higher, and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to exchange, how can you take the highest road? Know that if you have intentions that are not for your higher good, it will only hold you back. So that's pretty beautiful. That's beautiful. And then spring, see your seeds grow. So something that you have been thinking about or planning, or something that you, have just been cultivating is growing to abundance for you. So isn't that kind of weird though to see the eagle and the bunny? I mean, really? Because, so... And the bunny seems to kind of be jumping away. But I do feel like the spring card usually means something is growing in abundance. And you need to have eagle eyes to keep that growing, is what I feel. So I hope this makes sense to some of you Aquarius out there. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you. And bless you, Aquarius. Thank you.